for your twin up through $1,199 for your king or California king. We have 5 flex on everything. We also have VIP financing, and guess what? We have free shipping. That's right, free shipping on a mattress. So how are you sleeping? Are you sleeping well? Are you getting a good night's rest? If you're not, you're gonna need a new mattress. Now, we have a lot to talk about. I wanna bring in Rebecca Wood. She's our brand ambassador for Sealy. Rebecca, I couldn't believe not just the pricing, but the technology we were talking about yesterday. It is incredible.
And this is top of the line. We're talking, when you're talking like the Rolls Royce of mattresses,
yes.
This is it. And with a company that's been around for 144 years. I bet if I just say the name Sealy and you were to close your eyes, you can picture the logo. We are #1 most trusted mattress brand in America. And that says a lot. Not only #1 in sales, I believe we sold something over 100 million worldwide, but also when you are told that you're #1 most trusted, that shows that we also stand behind. And when you're looking at this, even though it's the top of the line, we're also going to give you a 10-year warranty.
Oh!
A 10-year warranty. Now, most mattresses out there, they say after 10 years, you need a new one. That's just when our warranty ends. 10 years, a decade from now.
So most places, I want to say, Rebecca, don't do that. They'll be like, you have a warranty for a year.
Yep.
And then we know what happens when that warranty runs out, right? But so that's a 10-year warranty that we're getting, and typically that's when you have to replace your mattresses.
Exactly, 10-year warranty, plus you're getting our white glove service. So many times when you're talking about buying a mattress, you go up and you have the mattress, and then it's like, okay, now we're gonna charge this much for delivery, this much for a warranty, and we're gonna charge you again to take all the boxes away. We don't. You have that white glove delivery. In fact, your mattress hasn't even been made yet, which I'll get into first, but assuming one of the things that I like to do is first and foremost talk about, do you need a new mattress? So if you're at home right now and you're like, do I need a new mattress? Well, let me ask you, do you wake up sore? Do you kind of crack your back before you even get up and walk on the floor? Halfway through the day, are you just lagging, foggy brained? Are you grumpy? Do you just think, oh, I'm getting old? No, chances are you just need a new mattress. If you start rolling as soon as you lay down into the middle of the mattress, that's another sign you need a new mattress. Now, why this one? Because this really truly is the top of the line, the most premium, the most luscious. In fact, what we've done at Sealy is over that 144 years, we've listened to our customers. And so we listen to our customers and they tell us what they love the most. And then we go and talk to our orthopedic specialist and they tell us what we need to correct that, to help make sure you're getting the best night's sleep. And you're getting that from all of the layers. I'm gonna walk you through the layers, but each one of the layers in this 13-inch mattress is top of the line when it comes to that Sealy Posturepedic Plus.
Now, we talk about kind of what Sealy means to us, right? And that's why I said Rolls Royce, Rebecca, because that truly is. That is kind of one of those top of the line brands that you think that maybe is not attainable, it's not affordable. The pricing we have here for everyone right now at HSN, this is affordable pricing for a new mattress, which I've never seen anywhere else. And we tell you all the time, Google the price, take a look. You're not gonna get that. If you see a good price, they're also gonna charge you a couple $100s for that shipping as well.
Exactly.
And to bring it in. It's free shipping today. Now, I want to kind of let everybody know, in the twin, we only have 34. That is it in the twin set. So if you want the twin, grab that one while you can. We have 34, and that is it. I just want to let everyone know, Rebecca, because I got
know that.
Yeah, so we only have 34
for the entire nation. Okay, and we just started. This is the very first airing that we've had.
Right.
So what we do always with Sealy is we've got a long history with HSN, and so we always try to come up with some kind of a value, some kind of a deal around Memorial Day, because we know it's typically a big day for mattress sales. But you have to go to the store, you try the mattresses out, you hope you like one. There's usually no warranty, or you have to pay more, or as we said, you have to pay for delivery. That's all included. And you don't get the Sealy Posturepedic Plus stamp of approval either. So when I talk about the layers, this is what I want to show you. This is what's on the inside of your mattress right now. And we're going to start from the bottom up, because with Sealy, what we do is we go from support all the way up to the comfort levels, the comfort layers closer to your body. And we top it all off with this soft knit cooling gel knit cover. So you're able to kind of keep it clean. It's got surface guard technology already built in, but let's start from that bottom, starting with that lowest level. Do you see this mattress right here? I joke that we are probably the only company that has support for our support. we really overdo it with the support. Take a look at that 1.5 inch layer of foam that's going to give you the support from these individually encased coils. Now, these are our Pro HD coils. This is the top of the line when it comes to coils. I would say every time I've seen coils before, they're usually wider and smaller. Well, we've learned the taller you go up and the more densely impacted that they are, the less motion transfer you're going to get. And if you get really close, there's ventilation throughout every single one of these individually encased coils. So there are two different types of coils. The inside are going to stop that motion transfer. So you can see when I'm hitting this one here, only that one goes down. You're not going to be woken up by your dog jumping up on your bed, your kid jumping into bed with you, your husband or partner going in and having to go to the bathroom or go to work in the middle of the night. That's going to be in the middle. Then on the edges, as you can see, those are our Pro HD edge coil. And what we did there is we wanted to give you edge-to-edge support. So you're getting a true queen, a true full, a true California king, because we give you that support. You're never going to roll off. When you sit, you're not going to fall off. You're not going to have, I don't know about you, but my kids, they love, my 12-year-old still will crawl in with me once in a while.
My 10-year-old does.
I love it,
yes.
and it'll never stop.
No, because
never.
one day it will stop.
Yep.
So I'm like, until that day, come on. But mine kicks Dad out of bed.
Oh.
And Dad's like going to the couch. I'm like, why don't you just go in his room? And Landon just climbs in and he's like, bye, Dad.
Or Dad just is like, I'm going to go get sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
There might be a little bit of that. What Isla does with me is she pushes me. So I have two dogs. She pushes me right over to that edge. And I know we parents know exactly what we're talking about. You're pushed right up to the edge. With other mattresses, you probably are up half the night thinking, am I going to fall off, or trying to scoot them over. You have edge-to-edge support. That means right up to that last inch, that last centimeter, you're getting full support. And then from there, I do want to show you this as well. This is going to be our Sealy Cool Gel foam. And this, can you feel it? This is cool gel foam. So remember I said breathability throughout. So if you're a hot sleeper, every single one of these layers not only has breathability, but we have coolness built into every single.
You can feel it. Like when I touched it, I mean, I'm touching it right now. That's immediately, I felt like, oh, it feels cool to the touch. So I know for us as women, definitely, you know, depending on what age you're on, if you get hot at night, if we're sweating, this is like a dream.
It is a dream. It's so, you just want it. And I don't know how they do it, but it feels cool to the touch. So I'm actually warm in the studio for the first time ever. And then when you put your hand on there, it feels like the cool side of the pillow every time you touch it. And that's built in throughout the layers, but then topped off with that cool layer. So take a look at this. This is what's going to give you comfort and support. That comfort and support is going to promote that cooling, comfortable environment. It's also going to help cushion the pressure points of your body. That's really important. We've learned with Sealy that what we need to do to give you your best night's sleep is keep you in one position as long as possible. So you need to have that cooling environment. You have to have your pressure points relief. You've got to give them relief. All day long, gravity is pulling them down. While you're sleeping, that's the time to get that respite. That's the time to get that healing, restorative sleep. And when you have the Sealy Posturepedic Plus technology, you're getting it. You're probably wondering why that blue is right down here. That's our Posturepedic magic. This is what we're known for. Down the center third of the entire mattress, we have this extra layer of support because that's where you carry the most body weight. Is your torso.
Right.
So we want to make sure that first and foremost, your body is being comforted. Your body is being enveloped by just a delicious goodness, but also it's never going to break down. That's why we can give you that 10-year warranty, so you're not going to ever fall in the middle or, you know, one person. It's going to always bounce back because we've given you that extra layer of support.
Now, I love what you had said too about kind of the edges, because I think with my, you know, older mattresses, these are before I got Sealy. I'm just letting you guys know, but it would dip, right?
Yes.
I'm sitting very close to the edge right now, Rebecca, and there's no difference. for me, like I can lean in or out and there's no me tipping over.
You feel like you're gonna tip over, right?
No, so I can feel the technology that you're talking about.
And it's magic, because if you've ever had a mattress that doesn't, and I have, especially when I was talking through all of my kids being pushed to that very edge, or you get up in the morning and you're trying to get out of bed and you slide down, you need that support, even if you have a hard time getting up off your mattress, you're gonna get that support as you're pushing yourself off. It's not gonna bow or bend, and you're going to have that support edge to edge. It makes a huge difference, not only in being comfortable, but also the support you're getting. And this is what you and I were talking about, where you really can feel that. And I wanna show you, look at this layer. Doesn't that look just delicious? And how it bounces back? This is what's going to touch your skin. This is how you're going to sleep every single night. It's like a cloud that's just enveloping you. And this cover is special. This cover features our Sealy Chill technology and our cool to the touch fibers all the way around. And then it's our luscious soft knit cover. But we wanted to give you that coolness built into that soft knit cover. So as I said, from the very bottom all the way up to the top, you have breathability, stability, support, and sheer utter comfort. If you're asking what kind of stability you're getting, it's a medium comfort. It's like that Goldilocks when it comes to it's not too soft. It's not too hard.
It's just right.
It's just right.
No, this really is. I'm finding it really hard to stay sitting up. You might find me lying down here in a minute, but I do want to let you know a couple of things. First, our twin is most limited. We had about 34, and that is it. This is the brand new weekly deal drop. So this is the first time we're airing it, but once these are gone, they're gone. As you heard Rebecca said, your mattress isn't even made yet, and she's going to get into that as well, but we have 34 available at this price, and that's our relationship with Sealy. We have a certain number that we can sell at a certain price, and that's it. And I also want to remind you all, this is a set. You are not just getting the mattress, you are getting the mattress, but you are also getting the foundation for the price that you are seeing, which is about 30% off on that weekly deal drop price. We have VIP financing for you. If you don't have an HSN card and you open one, or if you already have your HSN card, you can use 18-month financing, which as an example, for a twin, it would be $38 and change per month on 18 months. For a queen, it would be $49 and change. That's under $50 for a brand new mattress with a 10-year warranty. California King and King, we have less than 50. That is it. Less than 50 to go around. On that VIP financing, it is $66 and change. Or on a flex pay, it is just over $230. So take advantage of this Memorial Day sale that we are doing early, because you're not going to see this again. Sealy gives us a couple of different options per year when it comes to, bringing in those deals for us. And so I want you to take advantage of that now. Right, Rebecca? I mean, it's only a couple times a year.
It is only a couple times a year, and they really ensure that you're going to get the best deal out there. Why Sealy? 144 years of giving you your best night's sleep. You're going to get that 10-year warranty as well. How do we give you that 10-year warranty? We actually put our mattresses through 10 years worth of use. We have weights and we have machines that roll around just like you would, and we put them through all of the issues that we would have to go through in the 10 years, and that's why we can ensure that you're going to get that 10-year warranty with ease. There it is. That's what I was going to show you. And then you can also see this is going to be perfect for every single bedroom. Let's talk about the white glove, because this is huge. A white glove means that, first and foremost, your mattress has not even been made yet at all. In fact, when you call, we are going to put to work in one of our factories closest to you. They're going to build it from the bottom up, and then we're going to call you tomorrow, the next day, to get the time that works best for you to deliver your mattress. You tell us when you want us to be there, we're gonna be there. Then you point and you say, where do you want your mattress? Upstairs, downstairs, anywhere. We're going to bring it to the room of your choice, set it up, walk you through if you have any questions whatsoever. And then what we're going to do is we're going to remove your old mattress.
Wow.
I know, that's the icing on the cake. We're gonna remove your old mattress and all of the boxes and debris, and all you're gonna be left with is your favorite mattress of your life.
I had no idea about that, because I have looked at mattresses and just competitive pricing. I think we all shop and do that, Rebecca. Every other place that you can get a mattress that's having a deal this weekend is charging you for shipping. They're charging charging you for removal. They're charging you to deliver. All of them, not us. Free shipping.
Every single time, free shipping, and I love Sealy. I love also our customer service. This is all American made. It's made in a factory nearest you. It's delivered here in America, and then our customer service is American as well. It's designed, it's built, everything is American made, so you can do that with pride. Now let's talk about what you're gonna get when you get this home. So if you wanna take a, I know I usually don't have my shoes on the bed, please
I know,
don't judge
same,
me.
I have mine on too.
But I'm gonna do it because I don't like showing my feet.
All right, we lying down?
Okay, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna go right to the edge so you can see that edge-to-edge support. And when you look to the side, you don't see any dips, any bows, any bends. You don't even feel like you're on that edge. You're right there, but you feel supported through and through, right?
Right.
Also, let me ask you this. Where's your worst pressure point?
It's my back.
High back,
Lower back.
And how do you feel? Because I have that exact same problem.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's like if I don't have it supported, it hurts, right?
Right.
Do you feel it kind of conforming to your body?
It feels like that it's giving me kind of that cushion under my back. So it's almost like it's molding to me.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh.
That's the Posturepedic Plus technology. And what it does is it meets your pressure points where they are. Instead of your pressure points sinking down, it meets your pressure points. So it's giving it that relief. If you want to feel better in the morning, if you want to get that true night's sleep where you're in that restorative healing sleep, you need to feel relief from everything you put your body through throughout the day. And that's exactly what this mattress is going to do. It is the top of the line in everything from our coils to our Sealy Cool Gel Foam. And then one of the things I wanted to point out that I loved when I got my first Sealy Posturepedic Plus mattress is my feet used to go out like this with my old mattress. See how they go out?
Yeah.
And I notice, even when I do it now, I notice it puts a pressure here on my hips and I wasn't sleeping well. Now when I sleep here, you can see because of that Sealy Cool Gel, it actually cups my heels and it keeps me in perfect alignment. Now this is how you're supposed to sleep, right? Every chiropractor, every doctor, sleep on your back, sleep on your back. You don't sleep on your back, that's okay.
Right.
Because when you sleep any other way, it's gonna, as you said, conform to whatever,
I see
however
that.
you sleep. So front sleeper, side sleeper, back sleeper, you're able to get that same support.
You literally feel, if you're at home right now, remember, you can get this home, you have 30 days to be able to try this out, but it's one thing for us to talk about this, but when you feel this, when you see it for yourself, you know, Rebecca and I, we're different. I'm a different weight, I'm a different height, and it is conforming to both of us, and yet, look at, I mean, we're on the same mattress.
Yes, exactly.
And it's conforming to you differently than it conforms to me.
And I can't feel you move whatsoever. Like when you were talking and I was like, oh, I better sit down softly. You don't have to sit down because of the motion transfer. We don't have motion transfer. Those are those coils going to work.
Oh.
Yes, the coils. I love, you know, I never knew technology was built into a mattress, right? You think, oh, just put some comfy things on there. Those coils, because they're individually encased, move on their own independently.
Is that why we feel, because yeah, you can't feel you moving.
Yeah.
And then I literally am lying down, rolling around over here, and every time I do, it's conforming to however I am, whether I'm on my back, on my side. This is really comfortable. I mean, I feel it like my booty to my back. There's no gapping
There's
in
no
between.
gap. It fills it in, right? It
Yes.
fills it in. It's magic. It's absolute magic.
Oh my, well, and think about that, right? If you're at home right now and you're thinking, my mattress doesn't do that, that's where you're getting the pain in your back, in your legs, like even my feet, to your point, it's under my feet, under my calves. It's like kind of following the curvature of all my entire body.
Exactly. That is a perfect way to describe it. And then on top of that, you have that amazing Sealy Cool Gel knit cover that just gives you that coolness so it doesn't trap the heat in there. Yes, the older I get, the hotter I sleep.
Same.
100%.
Same.
I hate it, but I do. It's soft. We've got an antimicrobial agent built in so you don't have to worry about dust or dander or dust mites or pet allergens, any of that. And it's also even going to help with stains and odors built in.
Oh.
Yes, all of that is in their surface guard technology we have built into our soft knit cover.
So when the dog's on the bed, it's fine. Or when my, not to put it out there, but you know, my 19-year-old, he's a boy and he's 19, and I'm like, is that you? Who
It's
smells
always,
like that?
it's always
the
them.
teenage
It's
boys.
always-
It's always the boys.
My daughter is just as bad.
The kids are like, what are you saying about us right now? But I want to remind you all about the pricing that we have today. Because again, Sealy only brings us this type of pricing a couple times a year. Right now, you are going to get this set. It is not just the mattress. You are also getting the foundation. That mattress is 13 inches. That foundation is going to be 9 inches. Both of those, of course, the set coming to you at free shipping. We have VIP financing today. So if you want to use your HSN card for that financing, we can go ahead and do that for you, or we can do it on FlexPay. You'll have 12 months of financing with your VIP using your HSN card, or 18 months. It's up to you on how you want to be able to do it. But today it is almost 30% off on this weekly deal drop price. And of course, we have you covered from twin all the way through king, California king. In the twin, less than 30 available. So if that's the one that you want, I don't want you to wait on this. I want you to grab it now. California King is 56. Is that King and California King? Just California King, 56. Okay, and only 200 in the King. That is it. So we just launched this today as a weekly deal drop. This is the best pricing that you're going to see. Do your homework, take a look. But the other competitors might give you a competitive price. They're going to charge you for delivery. They're going to charge you to remove that other mattress. They're going to charge you wherever they can. You're getting free shipping here. You're getting free delivery. Oh, and by the way, we're also going to take away that old mattress of yours. That is that white glove service that Rebecca was telling you about. So keep that in mind when you're asking yourself about investment. We sleep a third of our lives away. Give yourself the gift of sleep at an affordable price with all those different add-ons that we have that they're not going to get anywhere else, Rebecca.
And the name Sealy, it's
Right.
the #1 most trusted name in mattresses when it comes to in America. And I think that really speaks a lot. It's something that your grandparents have used, your great-grandparents, your parents, you and I have slept on it. You know the difference. And this is the top of the line even of the Sealy, that Posturepedic Plus. We've taken technology, we've taken your feedback of what you need for a good night's sleep. We've talked with orthopedic specialists, and then we've designed from the top, bottom support and comfort layers, and then topped it all off with breathability and that Sealy Cool Gel. I mean, it is truly cool to the touch. But let's talk about giving you your best night's sleep. To do that, to get that healing restorative sleep, you need to stay in one position for as long as possible. That's what kind of allows you to go get that REM, the deep sleep, right? You don't want to be sweating, so that's why we've given you that coolness built throughout each single layer. You don't want the motion transfer, meaning somebody else waking you up, your partner getting up to go to work or go to the bathroom, getting up earlier than you, kids jumping into bed, dogs jumping into bed. You're not going to get that motion transfer. And probably most importantly is just the aches of your body. Whatever you put your body through throughout the day, sitting at a desk too long, walking so much throughout the day, gravity pulling on those pressure points. We all have different pressure points, right? We want to meet your pressure points where they are, where you need that relief. For me, it's my lower back. Maybe yours is the shoulders. Maybe it's the hip. We're going to give you that, especially with that Posturepedic Plus technology. This blue foam that you see here is what we have built in through, and you see how it responds and goes right back as well. So you don't ever have to worry about it kind of indenting and having your body lay out and saying, oh, that's where you sleep. You don't have to worry about that. But this is a 5-pound dumbbell, and you see as I go down, it meets those areas. So if this was your head and this is your neck, you're actually getting all of that. And as I bring it back, you can see the response. It goes back and bounces back perfectly every single time.
Look at that. It's like magic.
It is truly like magic, and you're going to feel like it's magic too when you wake up. And I get grumpy. My daughters tell me I'm very, very grumpy when I do it. And you know what? I don't even say they're wrong. I know I'm grumpy because everybody is just, I'm like, oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's me. I didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah.
Can you not think of that word right at the top of your tip of your tongue? Do you just wake up feeling sore before you even put your feet to the ground? Those are all tiny, tiny clues that it adds up to a new mattress. And there's so many times we just have slept on our mattress every day for so many years, you don't even think that those things could be caused by your mattress. Do you need a new mattress? Has it been over 10 years? Chances are you definitely need a new mattress.
Well, and I think too, a lot of us, like you said, don't realize we're sluggish in the morning, right? Maybe you are a little grumpy. Did you get a good night's sleep? Maybe you think you did, but you're not truly. If you're not waking up refreshed and kind of that pep in your step and feeling good, it's because you haven't had a good night's rest. Sealy has been giving us a good night's rest for over 140 years. That's what they're known for. Now, I do want to remind you, you can get the set, but we also have just the mattress. So if you do not need the foundation, if you want to do just the mattress, then we're going to be able to do that for you too. Same rules applied. It's going to be that free shipping. You are going to get that removal, delivery, all of that is included. You just have to pick your, kind of pick your journey. Twin through King and California King. We only have 20 left in the twin. Is that right? Okay, 64 in the full, and that's in the mattress, not in the set. Okay, so 64 in the full. If you want to grab yours, 20 in that twin, 40 in your California King. Only 100 in your regular King. That's just for just the mattress. And we have 300 in the queen. This is not the set. We are very, very limited on just the mattress. So please take advantage of this while we have them. This is the first airing weekly deal drop. That means that once they're gone, they are gone. We have a certain number that we've been able to bring in at this price for you. That free shipping is included. If you want to go and shop, you can. You can go and Google and look at the different prices other places. You're not going to find Sealy. You're not going to find this mattress. You're not going to find the free shipping. Grab it while you can. Flex pay or VIP financing, whichever one is going to be easier for you, but it is 5 flex as well. So take advantage of it, but grab yours before they're gone. Rebecca, we are very limited in a lot of them, but I know that's because Sealy, our relationship, we're able to do this pricing because they give us a certain amount.
Exactly. We give a certain amount for a small amount of time, and then we wait for the next deal, which is, months and months and months away. And it's not the top of the line. This is Sealy Posturepedic Plus. So one of the things I wanted to show you, if you're wondering, do I need that foundation or not? If you haven't bought a foundation in about 10 years, same thing applies. If you have an adjustable bed, this works on adjustable beds. Even with those springs, or not springs, but even with those coils, they work with those adjustable beds, then you wouldn't need the foundation. The foundation is amazing. We actually have it here on ours, and you can see it's the black part here. I'll push this aside a little bit. This part here is the foundation. That's 9 inches. This is 13 inches of heaven. The other thing, this is never to be flipped or moved. We do have handles on all 4 sides, but once it's in play, all 4 sides. Yep, top, bottom. So,
there they are.
Yeah, right
okay,
here.
yes.
And it's even on the front. So if you are moving down the road or you want to move it to a different room, anything like that, you do have the handles, but you never have to flip this, and you never have to even put it upside down, change the upside down, because you've got that foam built in that makes it so you don't get that indentation of your body.
Oh, I had no idea about that. Now, let me ask Rebecca, because you talked about, these are made kind of individually, right? So once they put the order in, then they're being made at the factory?
They're being made. They're not sitting anywhere. This isn't leftover products. Your mattress hasn't even been made yet, but as soon as you put that call in, so don't think you wait a long time. It's still within a matter of days.
Okay, that's really cool.
I know, it's really cool.
Where do you get that anywhere else? Okay, now I did want to let you know, if you were not aware, that we have a free streaming service here at HSN called HSN QVC Plus. Now, you're going to be able to find this streaming service wherever you stream, whether that's Roku, whether that's your Amazon Fire Stick, but this is free, and you're going to find everything on there from the shows that you love, but also some exclusive content on there as well. So free wherever you stream. Just download HSN and QVC Plus. Now, don't go anywhere. We have more with Rebecca and Sealy right after this.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you could get $25 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
My face needs a fresher look.
Got anything for dry skin?
This hair could use a pick-me-up.
Have you heard of Nakery?
Naked who?
From anti-aging treatments to body care and more, we help women look good and feel confident. Try Nakery for a radiant glow, baby soft skin, and hair bigger than your grandma's stamp collection.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're science-backed and an HSN clean beauty brand. Nakery, inspired by women, uniquely made for you.
Celebrate and shop National Streaming Week, only on HSN's free TV streaming service, QVC Plus and HSN Plus, May 19th through the 27th. Stream curated collections of groundbreaking original series, can't miss deals, and more. Plus, don't miss the Season 2 premiere of Busy This Week, May 21st at 10 p.m. Eastern. There's so much to discover, so join the party, only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Download the free TV app or visit plus.hsn.com to start streaming now.
Welcome back to HSN, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with Rebecca and I today. This whole hour, we've been talking all things Sealy. And Sealy, you know, have been around for over 140 years, giving us our most restful night's sleep. And if you have not been sleeping well, if you've been waking up in the middle of the night and you're sore in the morning and you're kind of crotchety and grumpy and, you know, you don't feel like yourself, you probably need a new mattress. We have incredible deals today. I just kind of want to go over, in case you haven't been tuning in, that the special today is our weekly deal drop. This is the first presentation that you are seeing for this brand new Posturepedic mattress. Now, it's a 13-inch mattress. We have you covered from twin through California King, and you have the choice of either getting the set, meaning that's your mattress and your foundation, or you have the choice of just getting the mattress. Either way, they're going to be about 25 to 30% off on the weekly deal drop price that you are going to be able to get this home for, and free shipping and handling. When I say free shipping and handling, that means, yes, we're going to bring it to you. We're going to deliver it to you. Oh, and by the way, we're going to remove your old mattress. It is that white glove service that you are getting here from HSN. Now, Rebecca, I know, you know, we could talk about this all day. It is so comfortable. It's got the cooling technology, all the things. But I'm always amazed to know that it's like there's real technology
there's so much
in here. Because I'm like, there's technology in a mattress?
I know, and until they go through and they show you, I was like, oh my gosh, so much thought. So this is why 144 years really matters. It's tried and true. We've listened to you. What do you like? What do you need? What does your body need to get the best night's sleep? Then we go and we talk to our designers, we talk to orthopedic specialists and say, what do we need to deliver that? And from layer to layer to layer, we have built it in to give you your best night's sleep. Sealy, #1 most trusted brand in mattresses in America. And this is the Sealy Posturepedic Plus. It is top of the line. This is the best of the best technology from top to bottom. We're gonna walk through all that, but just know, not only are you gonna get support, you're gonna get comfort through and through, and breathability, which I think is so important. As I'm learning, the older I get, that breathability, that cooling technology is built in through every single layer as well. And one of the things I wanted to show you is the layers, because I think that really is. So when you see this here, those are gonna be what's inside at the very bottom, giving you that support and stopping the motion transfer. But we even give our support. This is 1.5 inches of our gel foam that's going to support it. So that's why it doesn't break down. That's why you're never gonna have that dip, because even our support has that dip. Or I mean, our support has the support. And then what you're seeing here is our individually encased Pro HD coils. Pro HD. The top of the line, the best of the best. Even when you're looking at it, you can see in the edge coils that I'm gonna be talking about, there's ventilation throughout the entire thing. Little holes letting the air flow. And those along the edges are going to be your edge to edge. That's gonna give every square inch of your mattress the support that you need. So you're not gonna roll off. You're sitting here, getting up in the morning, you're gonna have the support to be able to push off and not worry about falling down, not losing that support. In the middle, these are our they're all individually encased, but these are going to stop the motion transfer. So when my 70-pound Labradoodle, Keebler, jumps up to bed, and then she's joined by Kit Kat, my beagle, you're gonna see that you're never gonna feel that motion transfer. And it also is going to give support to, this is our Sealy Posturepedic Plus. This is the comfort layers. And these comfort layers are the best of the best. This has got Sealy Chill technology built in throughout. This is what's going to meet your pressure points. This is what's going to give your body the relief that it needs. And then down that center third, we're going to give you extra relief, extra support, extra comfort, because that's where we hold most of our body weight, the torso, the center third of our body.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, when, you talked about kind of the coils on the edge, and I'm sitting like on the edge, and I always do this, I don't mean to, right? But like that's just kind of how it goes when you're sitting on the bed. And you can tell at home too, there's no rolling. I'm not falling off because I'm stable. And when I'm moving, are you seeing Rebecca move? No. This is what you're getting from this. I mean, we talk about, like I said, it's funny when we say technology and mattress, because I'm like, what does that even mean? That's what's in here. It's not just lying down on a mattress. There's so much that goes into it.
Nearly a century and a half of knowledge and technology is built in. And there's a reason we've been around. I mean, Sealy, we've been through wars and depressions and recessions, and we have stood the test of time. You can only do that when you deliver great products and you stand behind your products. You're getting a 10-year warranty with this, which really does give you peace of mind. And my favorite thing to tell people is this is like the best donut in the world because it's made to order. It's not some leftover product that is sitting in a warehouse getting dusty and dirty, having whatever creepy crawlies crawl over it.
Know.
You never know where they smell. I mean, this is Serta Pure. This means that means there's no dangerous chemicals built in, and it does mean that we're free of allergens and dust. What you're getting is made to order. So when you call today, we're going to put to work in the nearest factory, American made, nearest to your home. They're going to go and they're going to create it. And within a day or two, you're going to get a call from Sealy saying, hey, when is the best time to bring your made to order mattress? You pick a time that works for you. We are then going to show up at your house. You just simply point. You say upstairs, downstairs. Here's the great thing. Not only are we going to take and set up the mattress, spend the time with you if you have any questions, especially if you have an adjustable bed and you have some questions with that, these do work on those adjustable frames. Here's the thing. We will either take your old mattress away or we will move it to another room of your choice. So many times we take our old mattress and we put it in the guest room or the kids' room.
Right.
You don't have to do that work. Our people will move that old mattress to another room of your choice or take it away completely.
Oh, so like if we wanted to switch it to another room.
Yes.
They'll do that.
They'll do that.
Or they'll take it away.
Or they'll take it away along with all of the boxes and the debris.
See, I think that is so important. And if you're at home right now and you shop around, listen, you're smart shoppers. We know that, right? And so are we. You can look around. Go and Google your mattresses. Memorial Day, it wouldn't be Memorial Day without a mattress sale. But what I will tell you is that when you look and you see a comparable price to what you're seeing here at HSN, know that you're going to get charged at those other places for shipping, that you're also going to get charged for removal of that old mattress, and or they're going to charge you again to say, well, we're going to deliver it, right? So that is the difference here. It's not just that it's, Sealy, because can you get Sealy other places? Sure, but you're not going to find this price. You're not going to find the pricing options like FlexPay and VIP financing, and you're not going to get that white glove service of delivery like you are here at HSN. I want to give you all an update. This is brand new, weekly deal drop. Sealy only gives us a couple of these sales a couple times of the year, so take advantage. In the twin, we only have in the mattress, how many, Jennifer? So in the twin, we have, I think it's just under 30 left is what I'm hearing. Is that right? 30. And that's just the mattress only or mattress set? Okay, 18 in just the mattress. So you do have two options. You get the mattress set or you get just the mattress. It's gonna vary about $100 or so if you're getting the set or if you are getting just the mattress. We have 18 left or we have 30 left if you're getting the set. Next most limited is gonna be our California King. California King, I believe how many there, Jennifer? So for the set, for the California King, we are getting limited. We have 51 on that set. And then for just the mattress, the California King, okay, we have just about 200. So we are limited here. I wanna make sure that you are grabbing yours while we have them because once they're gone, they're gone. Sealy brings us in a certain amount and then that is it. So if you wanna use your VIP financing, you certainly can. If you have an HSN card, you could do 18-month or 12-month financing. And of course, we're gonna throw that up on the screen for you. With that 12-month of financing, or sorry, 18 months, it's gonna vary between $33 and $55 for the mattress only, or between $38 and $66 for the mattress set. So make sure you take advantage of that. Use your HSN card, or of course, use your FlexPay as well. Very limited on certain sizes here,
Yes.
Rebecca, but I know that's because you said Sealy brings us a certain amount that we can do with this price.
And if you have a child or a kid, I still call them child because she's my baby, but if you have somebody going off to college, this is a perfect, because I'm telling you, those mattresses are horrible.
Yes.
They're like, for the
paper.
money you pay, you should at least get a decent mattress.
It's cardboard.
It's cardboard, and it makes such a difference. You know, if you don't sleep well, you can't think right, you can't function correctly. So if you do have a kid going off to college, that's a great gift to send them. And it's a popular one too. That size is a popular one. I'm going to talk a little bit about the foundation, because I know if you're thinking foundation and mattress or just the mattress, what should I do? I'll walk you through that. But I wanted to show you our cherry on top, because this is truly what delivers the off-the-chart comfort. This is what makes it feel like you're sleeping on a cloud, but a cloud with support. You know, you're not falling down. Your pressure points are met. You're getting that reprieve. You're getting that break from gravity, from stress, and you're getting the sleep that you need to be able to face the day and whatever you need to face the next day. But this is going to be our comfort loft cover. And when I say loft, I do want to show you what I mean by loft. Take a look at that. This is heaven. It's breathable, it's cool. We have our Sealy Cool technology, chill technology is what we call it, built into our soft knit cover, but there's breathability throughout. And you can see every single square inch of this is designed with your comfort in mind. So it is breathable, it's cool, but it also is pure heaven. It's just that loft. 13 inches of our best and most wanted, most requested technology is built into this mattress.
So this is like, when we talk about, you know, you said top requests and everything, so this is the one.
This is the one. This is like if you were to go to the frozen yogurt place and say, what toppings do I want?
Yeah.
This is
This is it.
And not only is it for Sealy, but our Sealy Posturepedic Plus, which is our top of the line, the Rolls Royce. You're getting all of that in this mattress. I cannot stress enough that, you know, with any company out there, you have different levels.
Right.
This is that top of the line.
Top of the line.
This is what people wait for. This is what people dream about. Oh, someday I would love to get that Sealy Posturepedic. This is the day to get it. Plus, not only is it that top of the line, it's what you've wanted. It's what we've heard from you. What do you need to get that best night's sleep? We've included it in this mattress.
Well, and how many? It's been 100 million?
100 million worldwide.
Think about that, 100 million worldwide. You don't want to miss this. You want to make sure that you grab yours. Like I said, twin is going to be most limited in both the set, which is going to be your mattress and foundation, and also just the mattress. California King is going to be next most limited in your set and or just the mattress. It's up to you. You kind of pick and choose on which you want to do. But also, just to kind of let you know too, we do have some pillows in case you want to grab them to take along with you, because these are so good. I know we were laying down earlier and we forgot to mention these, Rebecca, but these are, I mean, these have some great technology in them too.
Memory foam.
Is that what this is?
And we are famous for our memory foam pillows, I'm telling you. And this is our memory foam pillows. You can see the loft. You can see how comfortable. Take a look at that cover. I'm trying to see if you can actually see that beautiful cover that you have there. You can remove it if you want to. And wash it and dry it. Wash it and dry it. Take a look at the bounce back. But this truly is going to hold your head. In fact, let me just kind of show you real quickly. If I put this down, I'm gonna grab my dumbbell, because this, if you're sleeping, this is such a good way to kind of show you what I mean. You'll melt into it and it's supporting you.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna give you that item number. If we could put the item number up for the pillow. So if you are getting your mattress, I think a lot of the times we forget how old our pillows are too. You might as well grab both. And so you can get your mattress and pillows and kind of get the whole, you know, the whole shebang there, right? And get that restful night's sleep that you are looking for. I know, I'm gonna lie down here, Rebecca, because this is like, it is so comfy. This is so cooling too to the touch. And I just love how it cradles me. My booty, my legs, everything.
You know what is really, so we have to wear what are called mic packs, and you put them in the back, and usually, I mean, you could never lay on them because they're hard and they're on your back.
They dig.
And they dig into your back. they are actually being fit right into the mattress. I don't even feel them.
I know. Mine is too, but because of how it's conforming, like, you know, and I was saying earlier, you and I are different heights.
Yep.
We're different shapes, different weights. We're on the same mattress, and it's conforming to both of us like it's a custom, it's like a custom mattress.
And you know what's so cool is however you move, if you are a side sleeper or a stomach sleeper, it's going to conform each time differently. So it's not like it conforms to your body and you have to sleep in that same spot every single time. Once you get up and you move, it will conform there. It will conform to as you move, it adapts to your body and your pressure points.
Oh, so whether I'm rolling, so yeah, even if I move right now, right? I'm just move around a little bit and lay back down.
Yep, once you lay down, it just,
oh my gosh,
you melt into it. You absolutely melt into it.
But you're melting into it, but you're supported at the same time. Like you and I both have lower back pain.
Yep.
But I don't feel like it feels like it's just cradling me and it's giving me that lift in certain places. And then my body's kind of, you know, I don't want to say sinking in, but it's kind of molding to me, but supporting every inch.
And that's those. And then as we move, you can see too, there's not that motion transfer, but those are those coils because you can't just have comfort. You know, just the memory foam were so big for so long. Well, one, they trap heat. It's terrible. And you just sweat as you're sleeping. Well, we have with our gel foam, we have breathability built in, cool technology built in. But what you're also wanting, what you don't want with the memory foam is you don't get that support. And those coils that we have give you the support. So it's not like you're gonna melt through. When I say you're sleeping on a cloud, it's not like you're gonna continue to fall and then dip in and have a hard time crawling out. You're getting that full support. So it meets your pressure points where you are, supports you throughout the entire night, giving you that respite, giving your body that break. And then you can sleep and wake up new, refreshed, and face whatever you need to face.
Well, and that's the thing too, right? How many of us, and I think us included, sometimes we just chalk it up to, well, I'm getting older, so I'm not sleeping as, that's where we need more of the sleep. We're not useful anymore, right? I try to be, but you know, we want to wake up and feel like we got rest and that we feel rejuvenated in the morning, not in pain, not crotchety, not, you know, whatever that is. And a lot of time, I think, Rebecca, we don't realize it's our mattress.
It's so many times. In fact, I think we even forget our mattress exists, right? Because you use it every day. So you wake up and it slowly happens over time. It's not like you wake up one day and your mattress all of a sudden doesn't work for you. It happens slowly over time, so you don't even realize it's happening, right? So you wake up, maybe the first couple times you just have headaches or you have neck pain. That's always my first one, like my neck and top back, my lower back. It happens and then it gradually gets worse and worse and worse. And we don't even think about our mattress. We think about, oh, what did I do during the day that might have caused that? Your body needs rest, not just your mind, not just your brain, your body, your pressure points need to be given that respite. It needs, gravity pulls us down all day long. So when you can have however many hours, I know I need more hours than most people.
How many hours do you sleep?
I love 9 is like what I need.
Oh gosh, 9 sounds like
I know.
a dream.
I need that. I didn't say I get it. I said this is what I need. And sometimes it's 4 hours. There's a lot of times where it's like, especially with our hours.
Right.
So whether it's a 4-hour night or it's a 9-hour night, it's got to be the best sleep I can get, right? You got to make the most of however much sleep you're able to get, and you're able to get that with Sealy.
Well, and like you said, you don't want to jump in your bed. How many of you get home and you want to go to bed? Remember, we sleep a third of our lives. How often are we in our beds? Why not make your bed that place that you want to be, that you are getting that restful night's sleep? Are you lying down and it's taking forever for you to fall asleep because you're not comfortable? You're tossing, you're turning, whatever that is, you need a new mattress. And think about that as an investment. This is a 10-year warranty. You don't need to change your mattresses but every 10 years, unless, of course, yours isn't comfortable, you want to do it sooner. But think about that as an investment. This is an investment in yourself. Now is the time to do it. I want to give everybody a quick update and let you all know that we are getting limited in the twin. That's going to be the twin set. 29 in the set, meaning that is going to be the foundation and the mattress. We also have just the mattress, which we are also getting limited in, 18 only. This is the size that when you are going to college, a lot of those dorms, things like that. Also, if you have an adjustable bed, a lot of them will have 2 twins in the adjustable bed because it's his side, her side, or however, the dual sides. So if that's the one you want, grab it now. Remember, use your VIP financing over 18 months or make sure that you are able to use your Flex Pay, 5 Flex free shipping. Just to also let you know, we are getting limited in the California King area. Jennifer, can you give me an update with the California King? I know you said we're getting limited there. 50 left on the set. On just the mattress, 40. So I do not have a lot to go around. Sealy gives us a number that, here's how many mattresses that we have for HSN at this price with the free shipping and all the bells and whistles. That is what we have. Today is the first airing. This will not last till tomorrow. Grab yours while we have it at the price we have it at, and the free shipping on top of it. I don't want you to miss out on this because you will not see this again. Sealy does something once, twice a year for us. We are doing our Memorial Day sale early because it is Friday. Memorial Day is Monday. Take advantage now. Rebecca, you know, those are always the popular ones to go because the twins now are in those adjustable beds.
Exactly.
It's for the kids with dorms, right? The California King and the California King and King are the same price.
Well, I know, exactly.
Incredible.
If you've ever, remember, you're getting the foundation. If you want to, you could buy the foundation set too. So you're set with that California King. I have a California King. It's one of my most valued possessions that I have because you could just roll for days. I just love it. So if you are thinking, I just want to treat myself, I do want to be able to get that California King, now's the time to do it. And if you're wondering, yes, they're made to order, and you're probably wondering, well, why can't they just make, you know, so many mattresses that we need? Financially, Sealy says this is what we can allow. It's you know, it's like this is the deal. This is what we can allow. That's why there's so many of each different size.
Right.
But yours has not been made. So when you call, we make it immediately in a factory that's closest to you, an American factory. Then we will call you and set up that white glove delivery. That white glove delivery means you tell us the time you want us to be there. We're there. You point wherever you want us to take your new mattress, upstairs, downstairs, anywhere in your house. We will set it up. And then we'll walk you through if you have any questions. We'll take our time. One of my favorite reviews that I ever read from a Sealy mattress was how our delivery people were able to sit with them and answer all of their questions. And I think that's great because you want peace of mind. You want to know exactly what you're getting, how it works, you know, what you need to do. We're going to take that time with you. From there, the mattress that you have right now, do you want it in another room? We'll take it to another room. We'll move it for you. Or we'll take it away completely, as long with all of the debris, so you don't have that mess or that headache after. You truly, the moment it's in your home, will sleep better. And you're gonna see why Sealy is the most trusted name in mattresses in America.
Well, and I'm so glad that you mentioned that, Rebecca, because I think a lot of the time when you think free shipping, you're like, we're just gonna leave it at your door. That's not what's happening. When Rebecca tells you it's white glove service, it's literally, they're gonna bring it and put it onto the bed that you want, move the other mattress. And now, when you think mattresses, right, you're gonna do your homework. Go ahead, go Google, look at those other prices. There's a lot of sales going on this weekend, but you're not gonna find it where you are getting this free shipping. You're not gonna find it where you're getting this white glove service, nor are you gonna find it at this HSN price with all of the different options for you to pay. Whether it's flex pay, whether it's your VIP financing, remember, and no interest if paid in full. You're not finding that anywhere else. So again, I don't want you to miss out on this. If you have been thinking about, if you're on the fence, think about how much you spend on everyone else. Do yourself a favor and give yourself the gift of sleep. We sleep 1/3 of our lives. We sleep every night. Don't you want better sleep, more restful sleep? Now you can with the #1 fabrication, right, from Sealy.
It is, from top to bottom. These are our most requested and most in-demand layers, from our comfort layers to our support layers. They're all what you have requested, what you told us you love the most. And then we also work with orthopedic specialists. So yes, I think it's so important that we noted that as well. It's not just what you hear. It's not just designers. These are people in the industry working with orthopedic specialists to say and teach us, what do we need to give you that pressure point relief? We build it from there, all of it American made. And remember also, you're getting a 10-year warranty. So many times when you go and buy a mattress, that's another added fee that you're gonna have to pay to get that warranty. Here, it's included, 10-year warranty, 13 inches of support and comfort, and our Sealy Chill. I cannot stress enough the importance of Sealy Chill. It's not just cool, it's built in. The fibers have our Sealy Chill technology built in. So it is not just cool to the touch. I mean, it is
chill. There's a chill to it.
You feel it. I mean, as soon as you touch this, like we can talk about it, but when you get it home, it is this, like, if you're a hot sleeper, especially us ladies, you know, we get to those ages and I'm sweating at night, things like that. You feel this, it's not just one area, it's your whole body. As soon as your skin touches it, even in my clothes, it relaxes you, Rebecca.
And I love what you said, your whole body, because
Yes.
some people get hot, you know, around
under the legs, and yes.
The entire body is going to benefit from that Sealy Chill technology. We also have surface guard technology built in, which means it's going to protect it from odor, from stains, but also allergens like pet dander and pollen. And also we've got CertiPure. So that means we haven't used any dangerous chemicals when we're creating and crafting this. You know, peace of mind through and through, and you're gonna get the best night's sleep from top to bottom.
Yeah, I, could go to sleep right now. I promise I won't, but it's really hard not to because it is just so comfortable. I feel luxurious. Like, you go to those 5-star resorts. I can't say it's been, I get to go a lot, Rebecca, but when I do, and you think about what is luxe, that's this. This is luxe. This is something that you can get home though and have that luxury sleep that do you feel like you need to go on vacation for.
And you know what? So many of us think when you're on vacation, you're sleeping better because you're not working and you're not stressed.
Right.
No, it's probably, if that's ever happened to you, it's probably the mattress.
And a lot of the time it is Sealy.
It is the mattress, and a lot of times it's the Sealy, exactly. So if you're wondering, do I need a new mattress? A couple good ideas, a couple ways to know you do need a new mattress. If you go and crawl into bed and you kind of roll into the middle, if you're waking up and you just don't feel right, you feel like you have to crack your back and you've got to stretch before your feet even hit the floor. If you're sluggish throughout the day, if you can't think of that word, if you've got the headaches and the aches and the pains, my daughters tell me I'm grumpy and they're 100% right. I can't fight them on that. If that happens to you, you probably need a new mattress. What about the foundation? If your foundation is 10 years old, or you don't need the foundation if you have those adjustable foundations, and this will work on those adjustable beds.
So adjustable beds, it's going to work on as well, but you just get the mattress. You don't need the foundation, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we have only a couple minutes left in this presentation. This is the first time you're seeing the weekly deal drop this week. I want to remind you of your options here. So you can get the set, meaning you are getting the 13-inch mattress, depending on your size, twin through California King, and you're gonna get that foundation with it. Or you can pick to just get the mattress. It's gonna be about between $100 to $200 difference, depending if you get the mattress or the mattress set. Now, we do have financing options for you. Everything is on 5 Flex, so you can do a flex payment on that, or you can use your HSN card and do 12 months VIP financing or 18-month VIP financing. That's gonna range anywhere from $38 to $66 on the set, or $33 to $55 when you're just talking about the mattress. Now, we are getting limited, because remember, Sealy, our relationship with them is incredible, but they only give us a certain amount of mattresses for these sales that they do with us just a couple times a year. Twin is most limited in my set and in the single mattress, just the mattress, and also California King is next most limited in just the mattress and the set. If those are the two that you want, we have about 15, I think, in the twin, in the mattress, and maybe about less than 30 in that set. And then in the California King, I heard how many, did you say, Jennifer? 40 left. 50 in the set, 40 left in just the single mattress. So take advantage of this. I can't guarantee these are gonna be here tomorrow. Rebecca, those are gonna be our most limited, twin and California King.
Yes, exactly, and they're very, very popular, and I just wanted one more time to quickly show you that the 13 inches that you're getting here are all of these layers, from the support, the breathability, to the comfort, to the chill technology. It is truly going to be top of the line, and you're going to feel that it's top of the line as soon as you lay down in it. You're just going to melt right into it, and you really are gonna have the best night's sleep.
I think melt is exactly right? It's not melting in a way that's like you just kind of sink into it, but it's melting because you just feel like you can just, go back into it, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like when you say we just melt,
deep breath.
and you just relax, that is what you want, and that's what this is is going to do for you. And the cooling technology, I can't say enough about that. From my heels all the way through, Rebecca, I feel it.
You feel it through your clothes.
I feel it
right?
through my clothes,
Yes.
and it conforming to me.
It does. You can feel that there's no like hot points. And that's what we needed to do. We had to take away the things that keep you from getting the best night's sleep, like the hot points, like the pressure points that you feel throughout the night and then wakes you up. And the motion transfer is so important, especially if you have animals, kids, partners that are kind of up in the middle of the night, are going to wake you up. Those are all the things that will allow you, when we take care of that, which we have done with this mattress, it's all of the things that will get you that deep sleep, the restorative sleep, the healing sleep.
The sleep
and
we
healing.
need.
I mean, sleep really is healing.
Yes, if we get the right sleep.
If you get the right sleep.
Right? Okay, this is the way for you to do it. This is the only presentation today, so make sure you take a look. 092233 is your item number. Take advantage. Grab your pillow as well. We have that for you. But grab your mattress while we still have them. Twin in both the set and the single mattress, most limited. Literally a handful left in both of those. Next up to go is going to be our California King. That is going to be in your set, as well as your single mattress, less than 40 in both. Please don't miss out on this. 092233 is your item number. Thanks for hanging out,
Thank
Rebecca.
you so much.
We always have such a good time.
I know.
We just need our blanket now. We're going to take a nap, but don't go